Buenas noches, mi nombre es Kyle Winters y este momento yo expliqué cuál es el proceso para escribir un ensayo. So my name is Kyle Winters. I'm going to talk about how to write a formal essay. So this is an example of a formal essay. And so typically we have 5 paragraphs in a typical essay. You have your introductory paragraph. Now, before you write your essay, you should develop an outline. So, for example, pick something that is a topic of interest and have 3 supporting arguments, your 3 supporting sentences. So, for example, this is an outline of an essay of different topics you can introduce. So, for example, I want to talk about why freedom of speech is good. I'm going to pick 3 sentences as my statement sentences, or what does it say in there? It says your supporting sentences. And I'm going to put those 3 sentences in the paragraph that introduces the paper. So typically I'm going to have 3 argument sentences. This is good because. Okay, for example, freedom of speech is good because I am able to say what I want, I can help other people with what I say, and no one can take away my right to say those things. Freedom of speech. So I have those 3 things. I'm going to put my strongest argument, my strongest supporting statement in the 3rd paragraph. Why do we do that? We do that so that your reader is left with a strong impression of what you're talking about. When we talk about our conclusion, we finish up the paper with how these things work in the paper or how these things work in real life, and we tie all of these topics together at the very end with the conclusion paragraph. Now I know this introduction is very brief, but this is a basic way to write an essay. So, for example, we're going to start an outline. So, what is your topic?
The importance of studying.
Okay, so we have different ways to do it. So, I'm going to write the importance of studying a career or the importance of study. Okay, so I'm just going to write the big word study right there. So, we can do it with bubbles, we can do it with different marks. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to make them real big. And it doesn't matter. This is just an outline. Okay, so why is it important to study? Okay, to progress in life. Okay, that is your first one, progress in life. And what is your second topic?
To be somebody in the life.
Okay, alguien importante, para ser alguien importante. Money, okay. So, do something good.
Be somebody.
Oh,
Be somebody.
do something good, be somebody. Okay. I want to be somebody. Okay, be somebody. And money. Okay, so this is the typical outline. You have your 3 points, and you can decide which is your strongest point later. So typically what I was taught to do, and most Americans are taught to do, is they're going to make at least 3 more sentences about this one sentence to develop that idea. Do you have to have 3? No, you can have 4, you can have 5, you can have as many as you want that relate to that one sentence. Okay, so let me recap in Spanish. Buenas noches. Mi nombre es Kyle Winters. Este momento con este ensayo, si expliqué, tiene 5 parágrafos. Un por introducción de tema. Tiene un tema y tiene 3 parágrafos por su argumento. ¿Por qué es bueno? ¿Por qué es malo? ¿Por qué es necesito? Cualquier. Última es de conclusión. Cuando tiene esta introducción, tiene una oración cada parágrafo aquí, en esta parte. de párrafo más fuerte su argumento normalmente es de tercer párrafo. ¿Por qué? Cuando la persona termine con esta cosa, si puede dice, esto es muy fuerte, esta opinión, esta cosa. También incluyo estas tres oraciones original aquí en la conclusión y por qué tiene todos conjuntos por soporte su opinión. Entonces, algunos procesos por tomando estos tipos de ensayos y normalmente tiene un proceso de outline o organization sus ideas. Esto es por organization sus ideas. Esto es, me gusta esto. Otra persona sí gusta burbujas con las líneas y algunas cosas. Entonces, esta es una descripción. No es corto, pero no importa. Entonces, gracias a Dios. Gracias a Dios. Goodbye. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. I hope everyone has a good night.